Alright guys, I don't have the mic on the camera and I don't have the camera on the gimbal, so get ready for a windy, bumpy video. Sorry about that. However, what we gotta do today, and I'm kind of in a rush, is get the turbo off the Civic and put the new turbo on the Civic. I'll show you the new turbo here shortly. Yesterday I fired it up while I was out of town. It's filled up with water, and that combined of course with the oil that was getting past the seals and sprayed watery oil all over every portion of this car. So we're gonna undo that just a little bit. Basically try and hit everything I'm going to be touching real quick. It got on everything, man. Keep in mind we're outside, which is a plenty well ventilated area.
There's someone out there, I'll pack my bags to Rio. She's a dancer, but I'm a drummer. I'm lost in this world, but I found myself in Rio. On a blanket across the ocean. Love is a game, I know I've been afraid. Call me crazy, but don't call me lazy. Keep me alive, don't feed me to these wolves. Oh my Lord, I feel you now.
Alright guys, this is the new turbo. Shout out Sebastian Larson. He used to watch the videos pretty regularly. I don't know if he does anymore. But this came off his Talon that he's putting a bigger turbo on. Nice thing is, everything's pretty much identical to the 14B. I think the 16G is just a little bit bigger. But he has his wastegate actuator set up and preloaded for like 23 pounds, which is why we have the external gate on there. So I'm going to take the actuator off and run my return and feed line fittings in here. And then rotate the hot side so we're mounted up properly on my manifold. We'll let her rip. If anybody wants a 4G63 manifold, I got one for you. Shoot me a message. 20 bucks. Cracks or anything hasn't been drilled out to fit a Honda Accord. Anybody needs a wastegate actuator for a DSM turbo, let me know. I got one of those too. Alright, before I tighten this down, I'm going to grab the other turbo and make sure orientation is similar. If anybody wants a DSM J-pipe, hit me up, because this one's really nice and I'm not going to keep running it if I don't have to. I forgot Ross unbolted the cold side and rotated that too. However, it doesn't really matter, because all we need is for the feed line, everything to line up. I kind of like this banjo bolt fitting. If I could turn it around, maybe I'll just run that, because it's still 4 a.m. Alright, so here's where we're at with the test mock-up. Everything looks good. I think I'm going to turn this around, and then we'll loosen this bad boy right here, and then we'll run it around over the timing belt. So far, everything fits pretty good though. I just need to figure out how I'm going to lock the wastegate shut, which shouldn't be too difficult. And then I might just run some good old mechanics wire from here, one of these bolts. Keep her pinched shut. That way we're just running the bottom, that external down there. I know for sure this wasn't leaking because I wrote in the car that this fitting was, or that this turbo was on, you know, like a week ago. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that banjo fitting he's got on there already. So I just need to pull this back out, put my drain line set up on there, and then we'll bolt everything up and fire it up. All right, here's the beauty of metric stuff on cars. I believe this to be a Volvo flywheel bolt. It's definitely from a Volvo. Same thread pattern. The hot side of the turbo is threaded, so even though it's not all the way down, we're pulling that in nice and tight. So we got 4 on. Let's put it on the car. All right, so this is all reconnected. We don't have the vacuum line going to the wastegate yet. We don't have the intake set up. But I just want to start it, make sure we're not going to leak any oil from the feeder return lines. We gotta run to AutoZone. I thought I had everything, but Eric is here in his Mark II Golf, so we're gonna go to AutoZone. All right, it's all back together. I'm gonna start it up, let it warm up, and then put all my tools away while I'm waiting for it to warm up. Then we'll take it for a quick drive. I have a stark suspicion this is not going to do us any good, but that's as small as that hose clamp gets, so I guess we'll just take it somewhere to get another hose clamp. Wastegate line is connected to our external wastegate down there. The other side is plugged. Ross's heat shield wall grate is no longer necessary. As you can see, I moved it quite a ways away from the manifold. Alright, she's pretty warmed up. No oil leaks still. Just been idling for probably 10 minutes or so. So I'm gonna take it out for a rip. I think I'm gonna stop somewhere and get a new hose clamp so we can actually seal that up. I want to see if it's making any boost. I want to see if I can hear that wastegate open so I can make sure I plumbed it right. Otherwise we might be getting a little bit more boost than we're bargaining for here. Nobody wanted to help me with anything or come along, so sorry you get the GoPro at night. Can't really see anything. We seem to be smoking a lot still. God knows why. I'm running the exact same feed setup that he had on the Talon. It doesn't smell like oil smoke though. It's still not super warm. Alright, so I just remembered I forgot to close off the stock wastegate. So it's just running wide open right now. So we're not going to be making any sort of boost. So we need to get back to my house. A lot less smoke now. Let me make sure my wastegate situation is holding up. It's not the best solution, but it's passable. That does mean we're actually building boost in theory, and could probably be building a lot more if that hose clamp wasn't the situation it has currently. And this truck's in our way. Making turbo noises and boost, it seems like. Alright guys, we're gonna do a couple pulls, but kind of risking it for the biscuit out here this time. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe the noises this thing is making right now. I'd say our wastegate seems to be functioning, although I'm not sure because I can't really hear it opening up, but it's just getting kind of loud in general. I know you guys already heard it, but oh my god, dude. Oh, I just turned my hazards off. Holy hell! Oh my god! It's so unruly to drive now! I need to put this thing away before I get in trouble. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. The Civic's finally boosting as it properly should. If you want to see the Civic build updates and everything I've done before it gets to the videos, you can check out patreon.com/bcautos. As little as $1 a month gets you behind the scenes content. Anything above that, I appreciate a lot. If you were part of Patreon when we were still doing monthly stickers, which was up until January 1st, you will still be getting your stickers. Brock and I are working on that. If you want to see a picture of your car featured at the end of one of my videos, send a picture of it to me at cursedforeverhelp@gmail.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat at BigB1011, and please go like my Facebook page. I believe it's facebook.com/bcautos, but the link is always in the description. But I'm almost able to be monetized there too, so if I post videos there and can get some extra money out of that, then we can do more fun stuff like the Turbo Civic. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.